France really invented the precursor to the internet. Yet, France more or less...
That's what French people like me like to say. I'm not sure it's true, but yes.
All right, but maybe it's true, maybe not. But why is it that the major technologies that everybody here needs to get through the day are all based more or less in America? So Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, Google, Netflix, all these companies are American-based companies. What happened to Europe? Europe has 200 million more people than the United States. Why do we not have any technologies that Europeans developed that we need to use today to get through our life in the United States? What happened to Europe's inventiveness?
Listen, I think there's two reasons. And from my personal experience, I moved to the US when I was 16 and I never came back. I recently also became an American citizen. One thing that I've noticed is some of the best European entrepreneurs, they leave to start their companies in the US. So there's some very famous companies like Snowflake, but they were started actually by 3 French people, but it's an American company. So I think problem number one is the US is such an amazing country that a lot of people decide to start their companies in the US. Problem number two is if I'm in the US and I start a company, I get money from people who are willing to lose it, understand the risk, and I can probably get a term sheet in a matter of weeks. Oh, if I try to raise money in Europe, good luck. And then after that, I'm in one country, and then I need to have a different set of regulation that I need to respect to be in the big 6. And then there's, I don't know, 30 or 40 countries in the European Union, each with their own regulation. I'd rather start my country in the US, start my company in the US, then you move very quickly to Canada, UK, and Australia, and then from the UK, you move to continental Europe. That's what we see.
Because of the uncertainty in the economy, let's say right now, where interest rates are going, who's the next president going to be, is it a good time to invest? Or would you say now is not a great time, wait till after the presidential election's over?
I always answer the same, because divide your money in thirds, invest a third immediately, keep a third if the stock market goes down 10 or 15%, and use the last third if the market goes down 30%.